The Comic Book Lounge, a comic book destination at 587A College Street. This month, we look in on the launch of the comic Low Society. This collaboration of artists brought out an old friend to play in a collection of short stories.
In a nutshell here, Sean was looking around for a publishing project, and we were talking about doing a comic book with another Canadian character, in which it would give a chance for some budding Toronto artists and writers an opportunity to work at as close to a professional level as possible, and to get a professional experience of working in comics and being published at a level the same as the professionals.
The cover was originally done in black and white, which is hanging up over there, and what I did was I had the black and white scan printed out on nice watercolor paper, and then I hand colored this onto the black and white print.
No, I had two jobs on the book. One job was to do the story that was printed first. Cerebus in my story is a cadaver, but there was a point where the cadaver gets his mouth sewed shut, and he already had enough stitches on him. So the editor wanted me to make sure the stitches where the mouth was sewn shut were very, very apparent. But the other thing I did was I lettered everybody's story. So I read them all while lettering the story, except I might spend 2 hours reading one page because I was lettering it as I go.
Dave Zeb's original series, that there's a lot of these breakdowns, the drama of just the facial expression of Cerebus or some of the other characters, going panel to panel to panel. And sometimes very minimal dialogue, but just the fact that you had to capture their facial expression, what was going on in their heads rather than being said.
We're a society that has lost the art of mentorship, and I'm sitting here with a huge amount of experience, and nobody else is benefited. Who's going to talk to me in order for me to pass on that knowledge? And so, for me, it was a personal satisfaction to be able to work with these 9 people and to be able to impart, that experience to them.
Low Society hits the comic book streets running, and with an initial run of 2,500 copies, the sky is the limit.